Today's episode is brought to you by Bush's Fresh Food Market. Calling all foodies, Bush's is hiring. Are you passionate about food, looking for growth, development, and excellent wages? Come grow with Bush's and apply online at bushes.com/join our team. That's Bush's, BUSCHS.com/join our team.
From the Detroit Free Press, I'm Emma Stein with today's Free Press Voice Briefing. It's Tuesday, May 24th, 2022. An EF3 tornado ripped through Gaylord on Friday, leaving 2 dead and 44 injured. Both people who died were women in their 70s, and they lived in a trailer park, which was one of the hardest hit sites. That night, after the 20-minute tornado tore up the town, residents could do nothing but walk around, stunned. And now they're left to pick up the pieces and heal, both physically and emotionally. The residents of Gaylord say they're going to work together to rebuild their city. And, in the meantime, they're still hoping to celebrate the city's 100th anniversary on Saturday.
From the Detroit Free Press, I'm Dana Afana. Detroit is going electric. The Detroit Department of Transportation added 4 new electric buses to its fleet of 288 vehicles as part of a pilot program for greener technology. The transit system sourced Proterra, an electric bus manufacturer in California, to deploy on the Woodward and Mack lines before spreading to other lines in the city. Detroit's transit director Michael Oglesby said the city has been exploring electric buses for over a decade and expects the new fleet to travel 250 miles a day per charge. He said they're quieter than a standard diesel bus, produce fewer emissions, and are cheaper to maintain, leaving resources open for things like additional drivers and technology. Buses are funded through a federal grant costing about $800,000 per vehicle. Though it hasn't been codified, the city aims to transition half of its fleet to electric by 2034.
The family of Justin Schilling, an Oxford High School senior killed in the mass shooting, has filed a federal lawsuit against the district, claiming officials could have done more to prevent the tragedy that left their son dead. They allege that Oxford employees ignored a process for students experiencing suicidal thoughts because the shooter, Ethan Crumbley, clearly appeared to meet the standards. Tate Mears' parents have also joined the suit, plus the parents of 4 surviving students. Justin's dad, Craig, said his son's death left a gaping hole in his life. He said, quote, "We deserve to know what the hell went wrong for something like this to happen, because identifying a problem is the first step to finding a solution, and a proper solution can help prevent something like this from ever happening again."
I'm Andrew Hammond for the Free Press Sports Department. It was a busy weekend not only for the Detroit Tigers, but for Michigan Wolverines athletics as well. The Detroit Tigers managed a split with the Cleveland Guardians following a 4-2 victory on Sunday. Saturday's game was rained out, but will be made up in July. Michigan softball began and ended their Women's College World Series hopes in Orlando over the weekend. Following a tough loss to Central Florida on Saturday afternoon, the Wolverines battled their way back to get another shot at the Golden Knights, but fell short, losing 9-4 on Sunday afternoon. Lastly, some news from the Michigan men's basketball program. Although it seemed to be immediate speculation once the Lakers' job came open, ESPN's Adrian Wojnarowski confirmed reports that the Lakers had interest in Michigan head coach Juwan Howard. However, Woj reports that Howard declined the Lakers' overtures and will stay with the Wolverines in Ann Arbor.
For more stories from the Detroit Free Press, be sure to check out freep.com. That's FREEP.com. I'll see you tomorrow.